Hi everyone, and welcome to another Homebrew Buffoonery tasting edition on my homebrew journey. Okay, so today is I'm going to try the second batch of my Twinkles Buzasor, which is the Hungarian named Weissbier, which is 10A on the old BJCP guidelines. If you remember back to the kveik version of it, it was okay. I think it went down quite well. I gave it to a friend of mine and he really liked it. He says it needed a bit more flavour, so I put some more SARS in it. But yeah, so the kveik one went down okay, and that was 3 or 4 drops of kveik after the whilst I was bottling it. Well, this one is the same from the exact same batch, but it's using Wb-06. So I'll just quickly go through. 5.1%. I had an extra 2 weeks conditioning. This says 15th of April. Today is the 20th, maybe 20th. Yeah, 20th of April today. FG of 1047, FG of 1008. Now, remember the kveik one being a little bit sweet, but even though it was 1010 or 10.9, it was still sweet. And we've got at 60 minutes, we had 10 grams of SARS. So for my mate, next time I'm going to put 15 grams of SARS in, 15 minutes from the end. Needs more flavour, he said. Cheeky rascal. Right, so anyway, let's get on to it. Okay, this glass is reasonably clean. Oh, now already the carbonation on that seems tons better. It's really nice and clear, really nice and pale. I'm going for the old bottle here. I'm going to have the old bottle. I would have to say that whilst I'm pouring this, I had 15 bottles of this. I have 15 bottles of it now because everyone's drinking it. Everyone likes it so much. So there we go. The old Buzasor. That's a nice head on that. The bubbles are reasonably big on it, but you know, that's me pouring it more than anything. But that's not bad, is it? Nice and golden, nice white head. I do remember that this should be pale and refreshing. Well, it's definitely pale, and we drunk a lot of it, so it must be refreshing. The appearance, pale straw to gold. Nice clarity on it. I think I may have just dirtied the glass, or I may have just got a bit of yeast in the bottom of it just to haze it up a little bit. Thick, moussey, long-lasting white head. It's not lasting brilliantly long, but it's longer than the kveik. Aroma-wise then, we're looking for phenols, aren't we? Bananas and cloves. Phenols and esters, is it? Fruity esters, yeah. So let's have a quick sniff, and we'll probably get some breadiness off this because of all the wheat malt in it. Oh, there's a bit of like a roasty, not a roasty. Sometimes they say burnt flavours, like brown toast or something like that. There's a bit of that going on in it. It tastes different. It smells different to the kveik one. Doesn't smell quite as heady. But what else does it say? Banana? No, it's more clovey, this one. Yeah. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, now you say it, it's definitely more clovey. So there's a difference in the yeast characteristic there. I think the Wb-06 in this one has come out more clove, whereas there's definite banana in the kveik one. Low to moderately strong banana and clove flavour, and the balance should be reasonably good. So let's have a go. See what the malt's like as well. See how much the malt plays in it. Oh, it's really clovey. I said it. Now that's really nice. Oh my god. There's that clovey characteristic to it, and then I think there might be some yeasty kind of flavour in it, and there's a bit of malt in it. I'll keep drinking. Yeah, I think it's a wheat malt more than the base malt that's coming through there. It's not quite as sweet. And like I say, there is like a bready kind of toasty kind of thing going on in there. Now it's like word association. That you say the words and you end up smelling it. I can smell strawberries and shrimps or something. Oh yeah, strawberries and shrimps. No, it's not. And there's a bit of like a sourness to it as well. I don't know if that's because it's gone off or not. But I was drinking a raw pale ale yesterday when it was roasting out. It's going to be another roasting out day today. And in January when I brewed it, rubbish, hated it. It was horrible, it was dark and all that sort of stuff. But yesterday, it was like 24, 25 degrees. And I just opened the bottle. It was crystal clear, super duper pale. It's raw pills. And it had this sourness to it. And it was really, really refreshing. I really liked it. And this is nowhere near as strong as that, but it's got the same sort of character. Swallowed some bubbles. Swallowed some bubbles then. Well, there's definitely maltiness to it. The clove, there's no banana. Cloves, meh, a little bit. Maybe a little bit of the character of it. More on the nose, definitely more on the nose than in the taste. But the wheat malt tastes tons different to the ordinary malt, which is weird. But anyway, there we go. I know, I do like this one. 5.1%, nice and refreshing. Wheat malt, breadiness, well, maybe. Clovey characteristic on the nose. Long-lasting white moussey head, nope. Colour, okay. Clarity, okay if I pour it properly. I do like this one. My friend likes this one. This is going to go onto my recipes list for repeat brewing because my friend really likes this. And I want to make him happy. So yeah, there we go. A nice wheat beer. This is Wb-06, not the kveik one. Completely different to the other one. I may do an actual joint tasting of the two to see what the actual differences are. But you know, for now, as usual, you can like and subscribe, and you can make a comment below if you like. And subscribe to the Homebrew journey, and definitely go out and get it brewed.